Well, this is the July edition of Good Day Gardening here on Good Day PA. I'm here with Brooke Umberger of Hershey Gardens.
Hi,
Brooke.
Patrick.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. Now, here's the thing. We are in the hoop house, which is the repurposed butterfly house. We used to be the butterfly house.
Yes.
Because now you guys have a butterfly conservatory. So you said, what are we going to do with this place? And you made it the hoop house. What is the hoop house?
So the hoop house is sustainable gardening. So it's a learning tool to show all of our guests that come through what they can take home to do either vegetable gardening or herb gardening, even some fruit gardening, if you will, at home while doing sustainable practices, which is a lot of reusing in the garden.
Absolutely. And a lot of the ideas you have around here can be used anywhere, whether you live in an urban environment or you live in a suburbia or rural environment, and that's kind of the purpose of this.
That's exactly it. So a lot of our guests that come in here might be from the city of Harrisburg, or they might be from Perry County.
Right.
So no matter where they're from, whether they're close to the city or they're not, they have ideas that they can take home. So the idea is, a lot of people think that when you're doing vegetable gardening, annual gardening, any kind of gardening, that it takes a lot of space, and that's not the case. If you have one tomato plant, you're gonna get quite a few, maybe 50 to 100 tomatoes off of that plant. Mm-hmm. You don't need one plant for one fruit.
Right.
So the idea is, as long as you have a 2x2 space, you can grow a tomato.
You're good to go. Now you have a lot of innovative ways to grow things.
We do.
And I want to point out one way, which I saw a laundry basket in here.
Here it is.
And I thought, this is weird, but you guys have turned it into something for strawberries?
We have. So the way that we planted this up is it's your normal laundry basket. You could go to any store and get, or if you have one in your home that looks just like this, go ahead, take it outside. We put burlap in it to try to hold the soil in, because if you don't put some type of barrier, the soil's just gonna come out every time you water, okay? Then in certain holes, we cut holes in the burlap so that you'd be able to put the plant in. We planted the plant and we watered, and voila, we have strawberries growing out of a container that you can reuse.
There's no excuses then.
There's not.
Because a lot of times when I'm at my house, I think, I'm just going to write off strawberries. There's no way I'm growing strawberries here. You need the perfect environment or whatever. I just have this thought in my head. But you can do it right at home. And you actually have hanging baskets as well.
We do. So hanging baskets work great with strawberries, because a lot of people with strawberries like you think, no, I'm not going to worry about it, because strawberries produce runners, and the runners don't keep them in those nice, perfect lines. So if you put them in a hanging basket, those runners just hang out over top but don't attach to any soil, so you don't have to worry about them being misplaced.
That's amazing. Now, what else do you have in here you want to point out?
So we have a lot of vegetables here behind us. We've got some lettuce on the ground, this small little leafy stuff right here. We also have peppermint here in the sides of the container. In our cinder blocks, and then we also have peppers. A lot of people like bell peppers. We've got tomatoes, and going off of sustainability, we were reusing some bamboo out of the Japanese garden to use a trellis to grow our cucumbers up.
And you use rain barrels.
We do. So rain barrels is a sustainable practice. You take water off of the roof anytime that it rains, and then you reuse that water to water your plants.
Smart.
We also use leaf compost, which is also reusable. And we also have bees, which are going to show the importance of pollination and what that does for humans, because every 1 out of 3 bites is actually because of the result of a bee pollinating.
That's pretty awesome.
Which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, those are awesome little creatures. Now, you can see the hoop house when you come to the Hershey Gardens, right?
Yes, you can. We are open daily from 9 to 6 during the summer, so during July, and then after Labor Day, we're open 9 to 5.
Now, before I go, is there a strawberry I can try on this laundry basket? I never had a strawberry out of a laundry basket.
Here's one right for you, Patrick.
Oh, that looks delicious. I love it. All right, let's see. It looks like it's going to be sweet. Is it going to be sweet?
Should be.
That's very, very good. Now, you can check out the hoop house by coming to Hershey Gardens during the summer and throughout the year, right?
Absolutely.
And it's just awesome, so check it out yourself. There's also plenty of events going on this next month, and as we go to break, check them out.